Hey guys, and welcome back to Moe Cooks Homemade. So this is what we ate this week. So some lovely belly poke, rabbit food obviously, cucumbers from the garden, and some potatoes which will get slobbered with mayo. Then it was breakfast baps, some cheesy baps with some egg, sausage and bacon. Then it was Steve's super hot bum hurting chilli. Kids had a normal mild chilli, but this is Steve's. Then I made some quiche and some homemade wedges and rabbit food. Then I made some fish and chips. And it's got the mushy peas. And it's... look at the size of them chantenays. I was shocked. I've not seen chantenays that big before. So, while I'm preparing the veg, I just want to tell you about a lady that's been a subscriber on my channel for a long time. She started her own Etsy, selling crocheted clothes, like bralettes, bags, tops, things like that. I'm quite happy to support any of my subscribers on my channel. So Steve will flash up a couple of pictures, and what he will do is leave the links in the description, and then I'll put a pinned comment as well where you can click on the links to find her Instagram and her Etsy. So yeah, her name's Kat. Go and have a look and see what you think. All new businesses, small businesses need all the help they can get. So yeah, go and have a look for me. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. So I did the carrots, and then Steve's kale. I don't like it. It's not a shock, is it really? There's always something I don't like. I don't like it. Then some tender stem and parsnips for Steve. I don't like them either. That was a whopper of a parsnip, so I needed in the one. And he had that roasted with the potatoes. Next was the cabbage. That end is being chucked because it was discoloured. So I just took the end off and then the outer leaves. And as you will see, it is perfect again. I think when people see the outer leaves and there's a couple of discoloured ones or whatever, they think that it's no good. That's not the case. If you just take off the edge, the dry edge and the leaves that you don't want, you'll usually find it's just as good as when you first got it. So some white cabbage. I miscalculated on the stuffing. They've swapped them from the boxes to the bags. And I wasn't quite sure if it was a small box or a big box, so I used two. Turns out one of the bags is a big box, so yeah. But of course it didn't go to waste. And I did some potatoes. I had a couple of potatoes left. Well, about 3. But they weren't in a bag, and I don't know what there was, but they didn't make good mash at all. Luckily I had some fresh maris, and I used them for the roasters, and they were blooming gorgeous. Nice and crisp on the outside. Some corn, and I took it off the cob for the dog, because she's my precious. Quick rinse off of the veggies. So a couple of weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, 2, 3, I don't know. I bought a ham from Tesco's, and it was bloody lovely. So I got another one, even though it is a bit expensive. I bought another one, and it really is a nice joint. So we had ham again. So I'm making a lemon slice. This video, I'm not going to tell you the measurements. This video is already on the channel. I can't remember how long ago I did it, to be honest. But it's nice. It's a nice delicate slice. It's got a baked base, and then it's a strange top. There's very little flour that goes into the top of it. But anyway, you'll see it's not very much at all. Oh, this is the base. But it's really nice. You should give it a go. If you want that video for that slice, that lemon slice, and it is easy, just let me know and I'll send you the link to it. So this is the base I'm mixing, and this base is quite sticky when you're pressing it into the tin. So I ended up spraying my hands with a bit of oil so it'd help me press it in. It's only laziness stopping me from using my mixer, to be honest, because I can't bother to get it out and wash it. Though it didn't take very long, to be honest. So you can see it's quite a tacky base. It sticks to your digits. It reminds me a bit of a shortcake base, that sort of thing. It's baked first. So my usual tin. And it just wants flattening down into the bottom of the tin. But I'm going to wash my hands in a minute, because look, it sticks. So I'm going to wash my mitts and spray it with some oil, and it makes it a lot easier. Doesn't look as though it's going to spread out on that tin, but it does. Trust me. Just work it in. think my brain thought I was rubbing in hand cream or something then. Both my hands. So it's not going to be perfect, just get it in there, make sure it's covering the entire bottom. And I'm just going to whip it in the oven. That takes about 20 minutes. And the filling is very easy as well. And all your flavour will come from about 60 mils of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Or you could use lime. Look at that speed, look. I'm like Jack Flash. So next is this sugar. So it'd be castor or superfine if you're in America. Try not to throw it out the bowl when you're mixing it. It helps. Oh, for some reason he flashed past that. That's the lemon juice just gone in. And you'll see there's not a lot of flour goes into this. And a bit of baking powder. And that's all it is. And it is plain or all-purpose flour. And it just goes directly onto the base. No messing about, throw it in. You see why I wasn't so bothered about the base being completely flat. Nobody sees it, it's right at the bottom anyway. So I'm adding my sausages into my stuffing as usual. This took some working in because, like I say, it was double amount of stuffing. But I got there in the end. And I've got some left for in the week. Happy days. Bloody flies, you know. I tell you. Got one of them zapper things. There was a fly on Steve's leg, so he whacked himself with it. All he heard was this yelp. Oh, I tell you. There's a donkey. So that was the ham when it come out. So I boiled it. Then I baked it with honey. And as you can see, it's me filming because it's all over the place. I've got no patience for it. That's why Steve does it. And that was dinner with them crispy potatoes. I could eat them again. And my stuffing bowls. And the dogs. So this is the lemon slice. This is Caitlin filming because Steve was editing. And there you go. And it's nice and tangy and lovely. The kids, both the kids like this. She's got a steadier hand than me anyway. So yes, that is what we had this week. Don't forget to check out Kat's Etsy and Instagram. Show her some love. It is a brand new shop. Yeah. So hope you enjoyed watching. It is Tesco haul. Is it Tesco? Yeah, Tesco haul for Friday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.